Rediscover Flow at discoverflow.co. Flow, inspired by you.
Last Tuesday saw the first initial public offering (IPO) in 5 years in the SME market, with Solis Marketing Limited offering 2.75 million ordinary shares to investors. And Minister in the Ministry of Finance, Brian Manning, reminded that the TNT Stock Exchange is on a mission to have at least 19 other SMEs listed by the end of the year.
The crystallization of these listings will certainly facilitate the widening and deepening of the domestic stock market and provide added bonuses to GDP, employment, and revenue. Other SME initiatives. Ladies and gentlemen, over the years, the government continues to support SMEs and remains focused on lowering and eliminating barriers faced by these enterprises.
He said similar to the Jamaican stock market, the list on the TNT stock market requires several conditions, but noted that government made certain decisions to bolster the TTSE SME market with certain tax incentives which were applicable in January 2022.
A full tax holiday for the first 5 years, exemption from the payment of corporation tax, business levy, and green fund levy. And 2, a 50% reduction in taxes for the second 5-year period. That includes corporation tax, business levy, and green fund levy.
And he noted that an agreement has been signed between the TT Stock Exchange and the TNT Chamber, in which parties are committed to nurturing of capital-raising opportunities for SMEs with a view to expand their businesses and listing on the TTSE.
It is anticipated that this collaboration will allow for greater access to the capital markets and simultaneously contribute to the economic wealth and development of our country.
TNT Chamber President Kiran Maraj said the joint venture includes educational, promotional and advocacy activities where they engage potential issuers in their journey to being listed.
SMEs can opt to list on the TTSME, allowing them the ability to raise capital from the public, a wider cross-section of investors, when compared to private capital raise. Via this means of equity financing, the capital raised accelerates the entity's potential for growth and development. Of course, the investors benefit as they will get a return via dividends when the company makes a profit.
And CEO of NCB Merchant Bank, Mali Crease, said it's becoming even easier for people to invest in the stock market with the use of technology, which now allows people to invest digitally.
How many people might have been turned off at the idea of investing simply because in the old days you had to go fill out a stack of forms, line up in the broker's office or outside of the broker's office and then wait for someone to come and seat you? No.
As with the Solis IPO, where almost 41% of the 2.75 million shares were allocated to individual investors, Mr. Crease said there is a push to have individual investors increase the appeal for people to invest. I am Sunil Lalla with your TTT News Business Insight.
Rediscover Flow at discoverflow.co. Flow, inspired by you.
At Flow, we're inspired by all the things that go on in your home. Like the efforts you make to keep your connections healthy. Ooh, I love this part. And by your need for a release of endorphins that keeps you young and energetic. And by the couch potato in your home who hates to move more than an inch. So we gave you a remote that you can speak to.
House of the Dragon.
We were even inspired by this.
Mom, the Wi-Fi's down! Never mind!
We're also inspired by the young, enthusiastic athlete who understands how technology can improve their game. So, when you sign up at Flow to our fiber-powered network that now comes with gig speeds, you sign up for a network that's inspired by you. No wonder it fits your home so well.